would have to say that a good leader isn't afraid to take initiative, to really step out from a group and say, okay, I'm taking charge.
Commitment, creativity, and honesty.
Perseverance, determination, and cooperation with your peers.
Someone who's able to take initiative and not afraid to kind of go with their thoughts.
In 1965, Robert L. Johnson, a Roosevelt University graduate with a degree in sociology, did something that's commonplace today. He applied for a job in the management training department at Sears, Roebuck and Company, hoping to eventually become one of the firm's 4,000 executives. The twist is that Bob is an African American, and not a single one of those 4,000 executives was African American. During my interview, Bob said, I asked the man how he explained that fact. The guy looked at me and said, well, we never really thought about it. We never really thought it was a problem. Bob grew up on Chicago's South Side in the late 1940s, at a time when Help Wanted ads frequently stated that Negroes need not apply. Although he was just an average student at DuSable High School, Bob was determined to earn a college degree. So, he enrolled at Crane Junior College and then the University of Illinois in Champaign, which he soon discovered was not the right school for him. In the mid-1950s, Bob transferred to Roosevelt University, which turned out to be a perfect fit. Bob completed his studies here in 1958. A few years after graduating from Roosevelt, Bob was selected for that management training job at Sears, and that appointment began a 25-year career with the retailer, during which time he had 11 different positions. Bob's first few years at Sears were the most difficult. One time, he was not offered a promotion because the hiring manager didn't believe a black person should travel to cities across the country representing the corporate office. However, as the years went by, his abilities and accomplishments were recognized with promotions to increasingly demanding jobs. In 1979, Bob became one of the 20 vice presidents at Sears and the first African-American vice president in the company's 86-year history. Responsible for all the buying departments for men's apparel, he had a sales budget of approximately $1 billion and traveled the world looking at the latest styles, materials, and manufacturing processes. By the age of 55, having grown weary of Sears, Bob voluntarily retired to pursue an entirely different business opportunity. He formed Johnson Brice Incorporated, a minority-owned firm headquartered in Memphis that prints and laminates packaging for food and other consumer products. Bob ran the company for 15 years before selling it to another entrepreneur. Now, the Roosevelt trustee has taken on another challenge, helping young black Chicagoans achieve a college degree. He is the principal supporter, along with Roosevelt faculty, staff, and students, for a program at Roosevelt working with African American high school students called the Black Male Leadership Academy. This program has two components: a summer institute that allows the students to live in Roosevelt dorms and attend a wide variety of social and cultural events, and a Saturdays program during the school year where students receive mentoring and college preparation. The program's goal is to have its teen participants complete high school and enroll in a college that is a good fit for them. So far, 34 teens have participated in the program, which is in its second year.
I mean, you're going to be the exception no matter what, but it can go two ways. The first way is you can feed into the stereotype of what they think you are. The second way is you can prove them wrong and be the best person in the room.
Having been a student that went back at a later year, it's shown the students that you can still do it. It's never too late to be great.
I am literally a blink away from you. So the things that I've done or I'm doing, being enrolled in Roosevelt University, graduating from Roosevelt, all of these things are like a flash away.
I feel as if staying here that week at Roosevelt University, it really gave me an idea of what kind of college I want to go to.
Oh, I'm definitely more likely to attend college because I actually got a feel for it.
The Black Male Leadership Academy, though, has kind of like enhanced my knowledge and it's kind of just solidified my reasons for going to college.
I also like to thank Roosevelt University because I got my first acceptance letter from.
It takes a great person to see the possibility when there's not been a template for it.
To Mr. Johnson, I would like to say thanks for the program, and I hope it continues for many years, and I hope it inspires and help
other black males like it helped me.
I would like to say just thank you for all of your contributions, because without him, this wouldn't be what it is today.
Had it not been for him, I wouldn't have been granted this opportunity.
He's done something that any man and any woman can only aspire to do, and that's to build something that's bigger than yourself.
And it's so sad to see like how other people grew up, and only if they had a chance to have this opportunity like we had, I feel like this world would be very different if more people like him had programs like this.